Well, guys, Cole and I are at the park again. Different park. Figure I'd switch it up on him a little bit. It's a little further from home, but I know he likes this park because he gets a little room to run around, a little more, less chance of running to people. So we got privacy. So he likes this park. So anyway, I was talking about retirement, guys. You know how the time goes by so fast, guys. You know, today is my anniversary. Yeah, my anniversary. 1 year ago today, me and Linda got married, Linda and I. It was on a Thursday last year, but this year it's on a Friday. It was a good ceremony. If you look through my uh, uh, videos, you'll find it. You got to go back quite a ways, but it's there somewhere. If anybody cares to look, if you're that interested, it was pretty nice. My mother was there. My brother was there. My nephew was there. Uh, her mother was there, and her play sister, uh, my sister, and her husband. Uh, it was nice, but I think it was 1 week after that was when I had my stroke, and we don't need to revisit that. That was a bad time, but here I am now, walking these trails, enjoying myself out here in these woods. Good boy. And been a while since I came to this park. These hills are no joke. I got my backpack on me. I didn't bring my selfie stick. I wish I brought my selfie stick. You guys can get a look at this backpack. Yeah, pretty good size backpack. Pretty heavy. And I got my 45 in a holster. So easy access. So I gotta get used to doing everyday carry with this thing and all my gear. But yeah. So I'm looking at a few comments on my channel. Last couple of videos I made. People are talking about retiring, and they agree with me. Not one person has said they're gonna wait to try to get more money or whatever. They pretty much agree with me. And it's my from what they saying, the way they're talking, they agree with me. Retiring at 62, they agree with me, and I'm glad to hear it because people are waking up. They're starting to smell the coffee. They realize that there's no point in waiting with the way things are going, and of course, the way things are going, you know, some people are worried that there won't be any Social Security left by the time they're 62 because they're like 10 years away from it or even more than that. People in their 40s or 30s, you know, guys, there's going to be Social Security there. It'll be there. The question is, how old will you be when you be able to collect it? They they keep raising the age of full benefits. I think it's 65 now. It may be 67. I don't know. I don't keep up with those kind of things because I'm stuck on the 62, and I'm not budging from that. So unless they change it between now and next year, I'll be retiring if I live. You know what I'm saying? So you guys don't have to worry about that. Like I always say, take care of yourself, guys. Eat right. Take your supplements and whatever. And most importantly, if you got bad habits, guys, cut that shit out. I know that after a hard day's work and the stress of putting up with bullshit on the job with these coworkers and these asshole bosses, you're tempted to get off work and get home and hire yourself a drink or smoke a joint or whatever you indulge in. I'm telling you, don't do it. It's not worth it. If you don't drink or smoke or do none of that stuff, don't start. You made it this far without doing it. Why start now? And if you do, if you can, try and quit. But I understand, guys. I understand how the job can get you down, especially if you're working on these jobs where you got bosses and coworkers that give you hell on the job. Uh, you gotta bite your tongue. You gotta keep the peace on the job. Man, there's a lot of leaves down out here. And it's just it's hard to keep yourself keep your composure, on these jobs because of the dealing with people on the job, coworkers and stuff, you know. And you're tempted to get a drink or take a smoke or whatever you do. But there's somebody down the trail. Here, Cole. Here, buddy, right here. Right here, right here, right here. Here. Right here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. How you doing? Good boy. So when you deal with these people on the job, you have to keep your composure. You gotta let let people have their way. You gotta bite your tongue, and you just gotta deal with them as best you can. You know, it's not easy dealing with coworkers and shit. You know, dealing with supervisors and other people on the job. You know, it's not easy. Not easy at all. You know, and people will push your buttons. You know, as soon as you come on the job, they're looking you up and down, sizing you up. Just like in high school, they're trying to get the pecking order ready to see who's the boss, who's the alpha, who's the sigma, who's the omega, who's the, you know, all that bullshit, you know. And that's not the place for it. You come there to make money so you can make a living, so you can make, you know, go home and go to sleep and do it all again. You know, you're trying to live your life, that's all. You don't have time for no bullshit. People fucking around and fucking with people, that bullying shit. You know, you ain't got time for that. You know, and that's why I like my job. I don't have to deal with that. Now, on my job, we got people. It's like you guys know about the hospital we're working at. That hospital job, that's overtime, and it's really good money. Really good money. It's 12 hours a day, but that was killing me. And that was really good money, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But as luck would have it, my bullshit coworkers, you know, people want that overtime, and they'll stab you in the back and walk over you to get it. You know, I think that's what happened because they had three of us from my other job come to that job to cover for the time when other people weren't working. So they they took us off and put the other employees on there because they're cutting back on the overtime or whatever. So of course they cut back on us because we're the last ones to come out there. But we were doing a good job. There was no reason to do that. But I'm glad they did because it was killing me. These days I got now are manageable. I can handle it. You know. But my hours got cut because of coworkers, you know, being jealous. They see me walking around out there And when you look at me on a job, you're working with me on a job. I got the personality where I look like I can go somewhere in the company. I look like I can move up the ladder. I look like I have a good head on my shoulders. I wear my uniform nicely. All the buttons are buttoned up. My belt is tight. Pants not sagging off my ass. Tucked in. And I got good posture. You know what I'm saying? My shirt's always clean. I got myself together. I'm presentable when I come to these jobs. And these other guys working there, they look like slobs, guys. I'm not lying. I'm telling you, they look like slobs. Pants hanging all off their ass, not fitting. Shirt not buttoned up. Uh, we got white shirts, so these guys have ring around the collar going on. You know, my shirts are crisp and clean every time. I take good care of myself. And they see that. And they know that you'll move up ahead of them in the job. But, that's the kind of stuff you're dealing with. Now, if I was needing hours, well, I need hours. But if it was that, I had a bills or something, coming up, I had uh, things I had to pay, I would fight for it. But I'm not going to do that. When they need me, they'll call me. I'm as it is. I'm a fill-in guy, so I fill in when people don't come to work, which is fine with me. So when I do my job, I'm mostly standing up, alert and attention. You never see me sleepy or sleeping. Um, so let's deal with that. But like I say, your coworkers are your worst enemy on the job, and then your bosses, they don't give a shit. You know, they let those sloppy bastards come to work and get all the overtime and send my crisp, clean self. Tell me I don't need this. They don't need me on those extra days. That's the kind of shit you got to deal with, you know. But it's okay because a few days out of the week is good enough for me. I got time to rest. I got time to come out here and take off cold for walks and live my life. Because, like I said, I had a stroke, guys, so I don't want to have another one. And the stress of dealing with these assholes on the job, they'll bring it on. These two-faced, phony-ass motherfuckers smiling in your face shit, you know, they're threatened by you. You know, what are you doing, Cole? What are you doing? Why'd you go down there? Now you muddy. Why'd you do that, buddy? You barely made it back up the hill. I almost had to come down there and get you. But you'll be dry by the time we get back to the car because we're taking a long way around. Yeah, boy. the long way around. But this job is not physical. Most of the people I'm working with, they're out of shape. And they see me being in shape. They're threatened by that. You know, that's an important thing, guys. Always be in shape. So that your uniform, if you're wearing a uniform on the job, you look nice in it. And that makes a difference. It definitely makes a difference. But it's all good. I'm just trying to make it my last year. Now, once I get 62, I'll probably keep this job because it's not much. It's not physical. It's not the hours ain't bad, and it's pretty secure. I don't have any competition for my spot. There's only one other person that works on the spot where I'm doing, and she's happy with what she got. She has transportation issues, but she's making it to work every day. So that's all that matters. Uh, the other jobs, there's a few people, competition that you gotta deal with. I hear voices up ahead. Whenever you got competition on the job, you're gonna have problems. But the job is good though. I like the job. Like I said, after I retire, I'll keep working on this job until I make up to the limit. But I'm gonna find out all that information when I go for my uh when I see my worker next week. Man, the time is going fast. Yeah, next week I go to the Social Security office and I talk to my caseworker, get all the information I need, find out how much I got coming, find out how long I can work and how much money I can make before I have to, pay back the money. All that's, man, it sounds like a big crowd of people. A lot of them. That's one thing about people. When you're in the woods, they make a lot of damn noise, run their damn mouth, talking.
So yeah, I 100%.
You guys having a party? Hold on. Watch out. Excuse me. Let's go. Good boy. Sorry for breaking up y'all's little meeting. She's a pointer mix.
Oh man, that's cool. I see one like that. That's awesome.
Good boy. So, you're a hit, Cole. What are all these people doing out here? Having staff meetings at the end of the trail. I don't get it. I guess they got just as much right of being out here as I do. But like I mentioned yesterday, certain people, you wonder what their story is. Everybody's got a story. How is it that they got time to come out here during work hours, mind you? Those people are young enough to have jobs and behind desks some damn where, you know, behind a computer screen or whatever. So I don't know what their deal is, but must be nice to have a job where you get enough time off for lunch where you can go to the park and walk the trail and just have a good time. They're carefree, laughing and giggling. They're having fun. I'm assuming they're all co-workers and they get along. Look at that. They're nice guys. The leaves on the trees aren't changing color that bad. I don't see any red ones. I see yellow ones. I see green ones, different shades of green. I don't see no red ones though. Got to get a little cooler for that. No red leaves, but it's nice. Got quite a few of them on the ground already. Oh, there's a red one on the ground. Huh. Spoke too soon. Some more people coming this way. This is the main trail here that leads to the cider mill, and it is Friday, so these people are probably getting some cider from the cider mill and donuts, whatever. It's the season now. Hay rides are coming up. Gotta take Linda to a hay ride. We gotta do that. What's wrong, buddy? You tired? Huh? You tired, Cole? He tired. My little buddy tired. Yeah, he's tired. He picked up the pace though. He's all right. Well, as you guys can tell, I forgot my selfie stick. Takes a lot to have to make these videos, guys. Well, really, you only have to have a phone and a conversation and something to say, and good scenery. I try to change it up for you guys, but the selfie stick and the backpack on my back, that's all extra stuff. I'm starting to feel this pack now. Oh yeah, I feel it. This is a long walk here. Hopefully, I don't run out of storage space so you guys can see the whole length of this walk. hopefully. But if I was working a regular job, I wouldn't be able to do this, guys. Wouldn't be able to walk this whole distance. Now I do go to work tonight and tomorrow night. After that, I'm done. But it's 12 damn hours. That's the thing. You know, most of these jobs want you to work 12 hours nowadays, so they don't have to have a third shift or whatever. Who would have thought there'd be this many people walking around up and down these trails at 10 o'clock in the morning on a Friday? Oh, there goes people with some dogs. Yeah, they got dogs. No, I'm not going to do that. A big one and a little one. Here, Cole. Here. Here. Right here. Good boy. Good boy. I got my finger on the trigger, buddy. Come on. Good boy. Right there. That's good. That's good, little buddy. Good boy. How you doing? Don't you embarrass me, damn it. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're supposed to be walking at heel. But that's good enough. I'll take it. He was good. He didn't mess with them dogs. He's getting better. They got really quiet though. They was worried. I guess I look pretty intimidating. They look like they wanted to say something. He should be on a leash. You know. I know. I know. They had their dogs on leashes. And that's nice for them. Maybe their dogs aren't as well trained as Cole is. Cole's a rock star. Aren't you, buddy? You're a rock star, right? Yeah, he's a rock star. He just has his moments of hard-headedness every once in a while. But he's good. Man, this is a ways. Legs are starting to hurt. And I gotta work tonight. Climbing up and down them stairs is a job. But I guess I'll be all right. Come on, buddy. How did they come up the first step? That first step's a good 3 foot off the ground. But they made it. Good boy. There's another stairway. Don't go down there. This is ridiculous, guys. A lot of people out here. Right here. Here, Cole. Here. Right here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Here. Wait. Good boy. Okay, go ahead. Damn, there's more people. The cider mill must be open. Yeah, the cider mill's open. People come and get their cider and donuts, and then they come on this trail to walk that shit off. You know, they don't know they have to walk this thing 10 times to work off them donuts and cider. You're trying to walk those donuts off, you're gonna have to do it about 10 more times. Cole made him nervous. I saw him give him the side eye. Good boy. Stay with me. Come on, leave it alone. Stay with me. Wait.
That would be crazy.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Yeah. Parking lot's full of cars, guys. There's another dog. Parking lot's full of people. It's Friday. Here, buddy. Right here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Here. Right here. Good boy. Goodbye. Come here. Come here. Come here. Parking lot's full of cars. Leave them alone. A lot of people are, oh, the donuts shop is open. People got their snacks.
No. Want to go get pumpkin?
And there's a long line.
Yeah, that has pumpkin.
We're going to go this way, Cole. Come on, come on, come on. Good boy. There's a fudge shop. And they got ATM. Come on. Come out of there. Ah. Ah. Woo. Those damn stairs. Oh my God. I made it. So here we go. I don't know how much memory I got left on this phone, but we're not far. We ain't got far to go. Don't have far. I guess all these people got off work early today, or they called in sick or something. Not only are they out here enjoying themselves and getting cider and donuts, they're actually got their kids out here with them, making a family thing out of it. That's nice to see. This will be going on to the end of this month, maybe a little into next month, and then the hay rides and the haunted houses will be open. So, oh, the Hollow weekends at Cedar Point are probably open now. But it's only on the weekends, so I can't do that. But it's all good. My weekends are booked up. No problem though. If I want some more hours, I can ask for them. But this is enough for me. Linda don't want me to take no more hours either. She don't. She really don't. I've been giving her money every time I get paid, so she's happy, and she's working, doing her thing. She's got her Social Security coming in already. She's a little older than me. So hold on. Did you see somebody up there? Yeah, this is the trail we taking, buddy. You okay? You're not tired, are you? That's been a hell of a walk we just did. I feel it. Yeah, Cole's 9 years old. So approximately. I know I had him for 5 years. They said he was 4 when I got him from the animal shelter. So he's 9 years old now. So he's getting up there in age. He doesn't seem to be slowing down too much. A little, I noticed, but not too much. He's doing good. Don't go down there. Do not go down there. Come back here. Cole killed a possum out here one time coming down through here. Well, he didn't kill him. He roughed him up a little bit. And he played dead. When I came back, he was gone. So he wasn't dead. So you know how possums play dead. I think they just black out when they get, you know, something catches them. They faint, and then they after a while they'll recover and they'll take off and run away. So I got a good sized sweater on, so I'm starting to sweat. The gentle breeze going through. It was chilly when I started, but the sun is up now. It's getting warmer. Got this sweater on. It's pretty thick and it's black, so it's absorbing the sunlight. Not to mention this big backpack I got on my back and my 40 cal on my hip. This stuff weighs you down. It definitely weighs you down. I check over my shoulder every once in a while, make sure nobody's sneaking up behind me, because they'll do that. When you're walking up these trails, people be behind you, not talking, and they'll ease up on you before you know it. Watch your step there, Cole. There's a broken board right there. Wouldn't want him to hurt his foot on that. Well, it's cool back here. Real cool spot here. There's a tree that fell. Step over it. You go down there, you gotta come back up. That's gonna take a lot out of you. That would be a good picture right there of him standing on the top of that thing there, posing like that. Who would do that? Cider Mill Park. Somebody ain't got nothing better to do than to spray paint a damn sign. Some people don't have no class. Some people don't have no class. And why would you bring a spray paint can all the way out here only to do that. Makes no sense. I guess it makes sense to them. You got that kind of mindset. What are you doing? Don't go in that water. Where you going? Come back up here. Come back. Go ahead. He's having a little trouble there. Don't go down there. You'll get muddy. Trying to get him to stay on the trail so he don't get dirty. He already got his paws dirty from that mud. It's pretty much dried up though now. So he's all right. When I came in here, there were people up there playing tennis at the tennis court. Looks like they're still there. That's a hard sport, boy. That'll get your heart pumping. Lynn and I tried it before, and it ran us ragged. They got a pickleball court at the senior center. We never got a chance to do that though. That'll probably be more our speed. But even that, you got to be in shape. And neither of us are in that good a shape. But this will be my first long distance walk here through this trail here. I don't know how long it took me. About 52 minutes. By the time I get back to the truck, it'll be an hour. So, an hour's long walk. Yeah, that's sufficient. They still playing. Oh, it's fewer of them now. Some of them bowed out. Like I say, that'll work your heart muscles to the max there, chasing that damn ball. Oh, they're going to half court now. So, anyway, I'm almost back to the truck. That concludes this episode of Cleo and Cole. There's a truck right there. And this is how far we are from it. Pretty good. They got bathrooms over there. Oh, there's one right there. Anyway, guys, we're back in the truck. It's been an hour, better part of an hour. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.